Welcome to Lakeshore RV Center and congratulations on your new Montana 3121 rear living fifth wheel. Let's learn about your beautiful new camper. Up front you've got a molded fiberglass front cap insulated with LED lights built in, a mirror to look down into the bed of the truck to hook up to your Road Armor pen box. Well, if you guys do take this down the road, that's going to take away the herky-jerky a bit while you're towing. We've got your 50 amp service cable in here, a quick connect blue coil hose. I'll show you where that goes in just a minute. And the box with the battery in it. We've got a disconnect. That is basically like pulling the cables off of your battery terminal. So that's the battery disconnect. We also have a switch for the inverter. And that little bitty thing right there is for the tire pressure management system. That's a little Bluetooth relay. Got some LED lights underneath. Along the side, we've got your hydraulic auto leveling system, little quick instructions on how to use it. We've got a nice detailed video from Lippert explaining how that system operates. We've got one of the two 30-pound propane tanks all filled up. Got a little valve there to switch them over. Nice big huge pass-through storage. Got your sewer hose and electrical adapters in here. You have access to the inverter, your controller for your solar, and a heat exhaust, as well as utility outlets and a central vacuum. That blue coil hose would attach right here. That's your hot and cold water shower. The little blue thing is the one end of the coaxial cable that goes to the rooftop for a satellite prop. You can winterize your camper here, water bypass, hook up for your freshwater hose. You would turn it to either normal flow for pressurized or city water, or to fill your onboard holding tank. Black tank sewage flush, and then your gray and black pull valves for emptying your tanks. We've got a low point drain valve for hot and cold water, and access to your Key TV system. That's your cable and satellite. Send you a little fun video explaining how Key TV works from Keystone. Another little quick connect for an additional solar panel if you ever decide you want to hook one of those up. Hook up for your 50 amp service and access to your onboard water heater. You guys have went through and tested the tires, checked the lug nuts, all good to roll down the road. You do have the frameless windows, prep on the back for a backup or observation camera, ladder to access your serviceable rockable roof, 2-inch receiver hitch, and a 4-way flat wiring harness. One of your 2 power awnings with LED lights on your slide out, and there is the second one. You can see your solar way up there. Let's go inside and learn more about it. As you walk in, you're going to have your fuse panel and breaker box. This is your central dustpan, so you just flick it up and sweep in, and just above it is an access for the hose. The cabinet, when you first walk in, that is your control panel. So that's going to have some LED light control for above the island. It's going to allow you to check your black, gray tanks and see if they're all full. Everything's empty except for the battery. Both of your power awnings, gas and electric heating elements for your water heater. Water pump only to be used if you're using your onboard holding tank. Fresh gray black, those little blue buttons, that's the tank heaters. Woo! Easy for someone to say. So if you're winter camping, those will help keep your tanks warm. And independent buttons for each of your slide outs. Now when you're walking around the camper, you're going to find light switches everywhere. Sometimes you won't find one, but you'll find a light. It's got a little push button on the lens to turn it on. We have a digital thermostat that is going to be for the rear AC up there and your furnace. Simply hit the big rectangle button and toggle through to find the setting you want. Controls for your max fan vent. That is also here in your kitchen. We've got your residential fridge all locked and ready to roll. Center island and the keys to your castle. You do have a place to store your solid surface countertops if you wish. Tons of room down there because the garbage can has its own happy little spot. And all of your cabinets do have the soft close on them. Oh, I've been in here cleaning. Get my paper towel out of the way. Glass cover over your 3-burner cooktop. You're going to flip that over once. One more time. That gives you a nice little backsplash and access to your burners. You'll be able to pick your burner, turn, and ignite. Nice big oven below. And convection microwave above. And above that, we have a little drop-down spice rack. You can pull it out. And have all kinds of room for goodies. Inside your center island, I also have your tire pressure management system. And we should have some remotes hiding in here as well for this big TV, your JBL sound system, and your electric fireplace. You can also go through and change the color of the flames, change the temperature, and set a timer on it. Trifold sleeper sofa, and your power recliners. You've got all the settings for where you want to kick back, heat and massage, USB ports. Now, old school, they give you a seat belt to tie your chairs down. You also have a kickstand that will help hold these chairs down and in place during transport. Let's go upstairs and take a look at the rest of your beautiful new camper. Oh, one more thing. That little guy, that's a motion sensor LED night light, so you don't crash coming up and down the stairs. Foot flush on your porcelain toilet. You do have another max fan vent here in the ceiling. Please make sure when you go to transport it that this is latched. Otherwise, your 3-panel glass door will be a 3,000-panel glass door. And that is the controls, just the same as in the kitchen for the fan in the bathroom ceiling. They love to hide lights sometimes, so here is the switch for your main overhead lighting in your king bedroom. And there is another thermostat that will be for this front AC. Underneath the bed, we're going to have some great storage. And you're going to have your hoses and accessories for your central vacuum. Right now, the mattress is flipped over to the hard, firm setting, so you can flip that over to soft if you would like. The little LED lights, the night lights, those are touches. So you just give them a tappy tap and they'll turn on. And we have 2 additional folding chairs for your dinette. And both of the doors for the closet are latched and secured for the delivery. Please make sure also that your barn slide doors are also secured for transport, as they are right now, and ready to hit the road and bringing you brand new Montana 3121 RL. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate. Give me a call. April Welch at Lakeshore RV Center, 231-638-7750.